I got my suit on.
No need to worry.
Da 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 da.
Da, 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 da.
Write that story, and Slavko Kalezić did just that. Shall we talk about it?
Let's do this.
Yes, we may be whispering because we are in a press center, but Slavko, he doesn't whisper, he shouts. This was the first act that received a really loud applause in the press room because this fully committed to crazy. People need a gimmick. Some people say, ooh, gimmicks are bad, but if you commit to a gimmick and it's funny, it works, and this works. The hair braid. He literally pulls it down. He thrusts it around. He uses it as a lasso. He whacks it. He does everything with this. I'm surprised he didn't tie it or swallow it at one point and then poop it out. He was doing so much to this hair braid, and everything is amazing. But leaving that to the side, visually arresting, very disco. They have images of him shirtless with the hair braid, you know, silhouetted in the background. At one point, he lays on the floor and he's spinning on an image of himself from the music video. You see his cherry red lips and he's near his own mouth. It's very meta, it's wild, and I actually love it.
Yeah, where to begin? Like, he's wearing his blue pants dress thing from the video, and then he's kind of got a mesh top kind of, and then it just descends into like, it should be farce, but it works. And he's dancing and he's swinging his hair braid around. Then next thing, there's two images. It reminded me of Jedward. Do you remember in Dusseldorf they had the giant Jedward? So there's giant Slavkos this year. Then he's lying down on his face, and it works because it's kind of, he gets it, he's in on the joke, unlike Isaiah, who was really serious about his giant face. Slavko gets it, and it's just completely crazy. And my only issue is I think that it could have been crazier. They could have had dancers, because it's just Slavko for the whole thing. And I think if he had a few dancers to bounce off, it would have been even crazier.
Slavko swiffered the floor with his hair braid. At the end of the day, I mean, that was just absolutely balmy bonkers, but brilliant, all in the same way. It has genuinely, it's just made me smile, and after what we've seen already today, and thinking, you know, the way that it's going to go, he is going to stand out, but in a kind of, oh my god, kind of good way. It will put some people off, and, you know, he's not vocally the best singer, but it doesn't matter. And actually he ad-libbed a bit, but it worked, whereas other singers today have done something like that, and it hasn't. So actually, right now, Montenegro have probably been the best rehearsal today, which is bizarre.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It was playful but poised, and he told us ahead of this he's been on a special diet, working out that body. He wants to share his art with everyone, and it's worked. He wears a translucent see-through top. He strips off the Venus skirt to reveal spray-on diamond leggings, if that's a description. So you see every muscle in his body. He looks half man, half horse. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a Greek mythic quality to that, and I think it's very deliberate, because even the silhouette looks like a horse and his mane is the hair braid. It's very strange, and I'm still saying WTF in the most positive possible way. This woke me up. I was feeling slightly underwhelmed on the whole by today's performances, but this is going to wake the audience up. I could see this going through to the final. The juries may penalize it, but this is going to have that Montenegro effect the jury had, or I'm sorry, the televote had in 2013 with Who See. People really got behind this, and, you know, that came top 4, so maybe this will as well.
And the good thing is that now the televote system, the way the voting system works, means that actually there's a chance that that will be enough to get Slavko into the final.
No jury drag.
But it's just such a pick-me-up, especially after, it's coming straight after Belgium, and that was such a charisma-free zone. And like, and he, a lot of it, he's just standing there, but he has the charisma in his face, like he's acting out the story. And then the song is so fun, and it's camp schlagery kind of stuff. Like Steps or Alcazar could have it on one of their albums. It's just great.
But I feel like they wouldn't be brave enough to do this, because this is so out there.
He's just like, at one point he's literally just prancing around the stage, like going from one side to the other, and it's almost like it's not coordinated, but you know that this has been like well thought out. They know what they're doing. It just has this like fun spontaneity, whereas, you know, you've got Isaiah walking like in time with a spinning thing, or Blanche surrendering. Slavko just looks natural, and it looks fun, and people will respond to that.
You had butter churners from Poland, now you have hair braids on men from Montenegro. It's funny, he actually messaged me saying that he loved the shirt on wiwibloggs where it features his face and then the long hair braid. The hair braid is his signature, and throughout this he was very consciously drawing attention to it in a very camp way, like, look what I've got. And Other people, they would try to be subtle and it would fail, but because this was so not subtle, it worked.
The final shot is literally just him like whipping the hair braid round for about 5 seconds,
Yeah.
and it's just perfect.
12 points go to the hair braid.
Yeah.
In any case, that's what we think. What do you think? Are you loving Montenegro or what you hear about it? And do you want more hair in the show? Let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Make sure to subscribe.
And like and share this video.
And whip your hair back. See you later. Bye.